Is Block 6, the Great Depression, Section 4, the 100 Days, the section the Federal Securities Act, the FSA. The Federal Securities Act is a reform act of the United States financial industry. One of the problems that had caused the crash was that people were investing in stocks they had no business investing in, that they did not know what they were getting into when they invested in the stock market. Their buddy had invested, their uncle had invested, their cousin had invested, and they handed over all of their hard-earned money to these companies that, and they bought on margin to these companies that they didn't know what they were about, what they were promising, etc., etc. The Federal Securities Act gives the federal government the power to regulate financial transactions on the stock market and in the bond markets and in the markets of, high finance. It requires companies that are selling financial instruments, companies that are selling stocks, institutions that are selling bonds. It requires anyone selling stocks, bonds, or any other financial instrument to clearly state what are the risks of this instrument. What are the potential rewards? What does this financial instrument do? What does this, when will, the government here is regulating this industry by forcing it to be clear with its potential consumers. And if it's not, it's in violation of this, of the regulations, and it can be fined. So the Federal Securities Act is an attempt to regulate an industry that had beforehand been completely unregulated, and in the eyes of Roosevelt and his New Dealers had helped lead to the crash of 1929, which had set off the Depression.